getting asked a few questions. One, how do I like the bike? Oh my god, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. This compared to the Gen 2, totally different animal. This is stock motor, stock gearing. I mean, it's got the stock chain, everything. If you guys don't know about this bike, you can go back in the videos and we talk about it as we're rebuilding it. This is a complete different animal. This is the bike that I really, well, not this one per se, but I really wanted a Gen 1, but I ended up with the Gen 2. But honestly, I wish I would have gotten the Gen 1 and made the Gen 1 into the race bike, which, you guys know me, I stockpile stuff. Maybe there'll be a Gen 1 build. Alright, so for those that don't know, the name of this bike is Scrappy, and that's because it gets all the Gen 2 scraps. And I really don't buy anything brand spanking new for this bike. Yes, I have turn signals, but I can't put them in because the headlight tabs are kind of damaged, and like I said, getting to all of that, I don't want to buy anything brand spanking new for this bike. I just want to use leftover parts or build it, fabricate it, make it, something along those lines. However, I'm seeing there's going to be some exceptions to that because I'm going to need a headlight. Now, these are Chinese bearings, and I don't like them. It's the ZM10r. I don't remember, but fitment isn't all that great, as you can see here. Now, I don't have that Velcro piece, but it wouldn't matter because it doesn't fit in there anyway. It's not right. Everything else is okay. I mean, this right here is lipped up. Yes, the insides, the guts are yellow. So, yeah, the back of that, yep, all in here. Yeah, I didn't zip tie that, so it's been bouncing around. But again, fitment is it's not all that great. It's not. The fittings rub together. These pieces rub up against the tank, so I have a lot of scuffs and whatnot going around. Like, I got a couple chips and whatnot I gotta touch up because the fitment is not great. Stuff is rubbing. These are also Chinese because OEM stuff is expensive, and again, scrappy. So right, bro, look, the clear is already off of it. It's been sitting in the sun, like, clear is already off. So for those that compare me when they say, like, because I painted this bike. It's dirty, obviously, because I've been riding it, trying to put some miles on it, and yada yada yada, whatever. They're like, okay, well, they want to get the rocket. The last rocket I was gonna paint was $700 or $750, somewhere around there. And they're like, man, I can get fairings off of eBay, paint it for like $500. You can. This is my history. The clear don't last long. Now I always get raw, and then I do my own painting. But even those that I have bought from China, the clear doesn't last long. I don't know what kind of clear coat they use. I have asked them. They won't tell me. They say they use a high solids clear, but their high solids clear is definitely different than the high solids we have here in the US. Sure, you guys already know this bike has been painted like a year or two ago. So it's been holding up, and it's actually, again, dirty because it's been torn down throughout the winter. I kind of left it outside. Didn't really mean to, but I didn't really have a place to put it. So yeah, I'm not gonna get into all of that. So again, it's not perfect. It's still a work in progress. That's why it's dubbed Scrappy. I'm gonna be riding it around while it's in its I guess rebuild, tear down phase, because I'm not one of those where my project can be down for years, months, decades. I want to get it rideable, and then I want to start enjoying it while I'm rebuilding it. So there are some things that we are going to do here. You all right for it? So I guess in the future, some things you're going to see. I'm going to end up painting the wheels. It's got curb rash. Bam. Again, remember, this is a rebuild bike, so this isn't for me. But we got that. Same on the back. I'm gonna have to figure something out with this fitment. I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of money though. I gotta put a charger on the bike. I don't have any fusible links right now, so I can't do that. I would show you my headlight. Actually, I could put a video in here and show you the headlight. My lady and I had we got a, I guess a prototype. So this headlight's our guinea pig. We had taken two broken headlights. Bro, first of all, the Gen 1 headlights aftermarket are like 230 bucks. Brand new is of course way more than that if you get a OEM one, but aftermarket brand new is like 240 bucks. 240 bucks. That's a lot for a 2004, 2005 headlight, man. And then if you go 2006, 2007, it's like 160. Like, come on. Anyways, so like I already said, I stockpile parts. I used to part out motorcycles. I used to part out the Gen 1 636, and then the Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3 zx10, and some other stuff. Whenever I get my hands on parts, I always give you guys first dibs. Anywho, I had two broken headlights that I couldn't sell. I wasn't really trying to sell, to be honest, but I mean, it's usable, but it would have needed some work. Nobody wanted them. No big deal. They went in the storage bin because I'm a hoarder. I could have tossed them like I toss everything else. I'm a hoarder, so I kept them, and it came in handy because I was able to take two broken headlights, make it into one headlight, and then add some other stuff into it, so that way kind of got like a cool little headlight for the time being. At this point, I'm pretty much just rambling on. The bike is doing well. I just pulled it out yesterday, honestly, so it rides well. I did like 170, 180 miles an hour, man. That thing is quick. Thing is ridiculous. But this video is getting too long, and once I add that other clip in, it's probably gonna end up being 10 minutes long. But this is more of a, I guess, video if you're at work and you just want to listen to ASMR of somebody talking, I guess. Damn, man, this is dusty. Come on now, like, this isn't, it's dusty. It's got a lot of orange peel in it though. It's got a lot of orange peel because it's using a super high solids clear, and it's also been flow coated, so I added like, there's like 5 coats of clear on that boy, so the orange peel doesn't scare me. It's not a big deal. That's for Harley Davidson, I think 2010 or 2012 or somewhere around there. This piece changed into a fiberglass piece. I'm not gonna tell him because I do some of this stuff in secret, I guess. He did have a couple cracks, and he did have a dent. Not a dent, but it's more like, it wasn't, I'm gonna call it a dent. It's fiberglass. Fiberglass doesn't dent, but I'm gonna call it a dent. He had some of that. He didn't know we had some of that. I went ahead and just repaired it for him. I'm not gonna bring that mess up. I'm not gonna charge him for that. I'm gonna just go ahead and boom, done. Anyways, like I was saying, it's like 40 coats of clear coat on that thing. So it's got heavy orange peel. Again, it's dusty because it's been sitting out in the sun. If you want to see more stuff like that, go to Robzilla Auto Body, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I post videos. Well, actually, yeah, the YouTube is where the videos go. But anywho, I can send that boy with like a brick. I can grab a brick and just, and it'll polish out. So, but no, I'm gonna cut it so that way it's flat. Well, his bike actually does have some orange peel in it, so I'm gonna cut it so I'm gonna try to match the orange peel. Anywho, damn, this video about to be 10 minutes long. So that means when I add the other clip in, it's gonna be like 30 minutes. All right, I'm getting off.